Hello! Some of you asked me to do the TMI tag, the too much information tag, and I don't know why I shouldn't do this, so this day I brought Eric again, who's going to be the interviewer, I'll be the interviewee. I'm not sure if this is the right term for it.
That's the term.
And he's going to interview me and ask me the 50, I don't have enough fingers, questions of the TMI tag, and I think this is a lot, so we should start.
Okay, yeah. For that we made a list, so it's a little bit better, so now I'm gonna read some of the questions.
Yeah, I wanted him to know all the 50 questions by heart, but he didn't manage to learn all of them until now, so now he has to use this sheet of paper.
Oh god, she's horrible sometimes. Okay, let's start. So, what are you wearing now?
I'm wearing this long shirt of a woman looking really, I don't know, less stiff, I don't know if it's the word in English, into the camera, and my leggings, the black leggings and fluffy socks.
Mm-hmm. Really nice. That
yes,
works.
and earrings and my favorite chain and my favorite ring.
What about your masquerade,
My masquerade, my makeup.
What about your makeup? Yes. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a really difficult word. Typical girls term, I would say. Yeah, well, this is not the question, is it?
No.
I'm wearing makeup. A little bit of lip gloss, a little bit of rouge, a little bit of mascara.
Okay.
Eyeliner.
Okay, have you ever been in love?
Yes.
Okay, that's it?
That's it. Poker face.
Okay, for how long?
For a pretty long time and with different people.
Different people?
Yes.
Okay, what happened? Didn't work out? Yeah.
This is not the question.
Okay.
We have 50 questions to go. If you always make 10 questions out of one.
You see, that's why I couldn't remember all this sheet of paper because of that. So well, have you ever had a terrible breakup?
No, actually not. I think no breakup is really nice. Every breakup has a really bad part about it. But except for the guy telling me that he's gonna kill himself, no, nothing bad ever happened.
Yeah, okay, cool. How tall are you?
I'm 164 centimeters high. I looked this up in feet. This should be 5 feet and 5 inches. I'm not sure if this is accurate, but this is my best try to make you understand if you don't know the centimeter system.
And how much do you weigh?
This is a really nice question. I weigh, as I last stepped on a scale, I weighed 52 kilograms. This is 115 pounds. I'm not sure if this is still accurate, but yeah, that's the best I can tell right now.
Do you have any tattoos?
Nope. I always wanted a tattoo, but for now I didn't have the courage to do it.
Do you have any piercings?
Nope, just my earrings, and I think almost every girl has ear holes.
Okay, so let's ask something else.
Yeah?
What is your one true pairing?
This is a weird question actually. So it's about the one true pairing, the best couple of one TV series. And I would say I have a lot of favorite series, but the only series I really cared about the couples in it was Gilmore Girls, and I would totally go for Lorelai and Luke. I also like Jess and Nick of New Girl, but Lorelai and Luke really made me hope that something would happen.
Okay.
It's a little bit weird to admit that I watched Gilmore Girls, but yeah, there was a time where I really enjoyed watching that.
So what's your favorite show?
I have a lot of favorite shows. One of my favorite shows is, at the moment, Game of Thrones. I love it. Then I love How I Met Your Mother, and of course, Penny, The Big Bang Theory.
Okay. What's your favorite band?
I think I have 2 all-time favorite bands. One band is really, I just discovered them. It's Bastille. And my all-time favorite band is the German band Rammstein.
Really
Which is a little bit weird because everyone is like, oh, what's your favorite band? Something girly. I'm like, Rammstein. What? Really? Yes.
Is there something you miss?
Yeah, I miss my dog. Like crazy.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song, I would say, is The Draw by Bastille. and almost all the Rammstein songs, and also all the Little Lies by Passenger.
No. It's not all the songs that you have heard. What's your favorite song?
Okay. Then it's The Draw by Bastille.
Okay, cool. How old are you?
I'm 22 years old.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a lion.
Okay.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
Go on.
What? What quality do you look for in a partner?
Oh god, that sounds weird. In a partner? It's like I'm going inside of my partner looking for something good. Well, it doesn't matter. I would say it's a really nice sense of humor. Just a person being nice, I don't know, optimism, a person that has a good heart. I think this is the best quality I search for. If I can see that a person has a really good heart and he questions morality and wants to do the best, even if that means that he has to be different from others, this is something I really appreciate.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any favorite quotes or any saying?
One quote that I always recall when I feel bad is, it's always darkest before the dawn. This comes from a song from Florence and the Machine, Shake It Out. This is not one of my all-time favorite songs, but I really like it, and I especially like this quote. Because this means even if everything's dark and all the hope is gone, this is the moment where it is the worst, and from now on it's gonna get better. And this always gives me hope and makes me think about better times.
So, okay, let's continue. Who's your favorite actor?
Bradley Cooper.
Okay, really nice. You're really positive about him.
Yes, I like him a lot.
Okay.
I would say he's like my dream guy.
Okay.
But only the face.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. What's your favorite color?
That's difficult. I like just white and black normally. I would say black is my favorite color, but of course you can argue that black is not a color. So I'm gonna go for an orange reddish.
What? Whoa, wait. Black was your favorite color and then you were complaining in the other video that I got a black drawers in the house? What? How's that possible?
It's my favorite color. It's not my favorite wardrobe drawer color. My favorite wardrobe drawer color is white.
Okay, all these problems and then this is your favorite color.
Colors always stick to certain objects. And in general, black is a really nice color.
Mm. Do you prefer loud music or soft?
Depends. I never really listen to super loud music because I always care about the neighbors or if someone could hear the music or the bass from my headphones, so I would say something in the middle. But I also like it to hear soft music or really quiet music when I'm alone.
So you're not one of those persons in the bus that hears
no,
music
and... Nah. I never like that, and I don't usually like people who do that.
Had you ever raised the volume of one of your songs to let people that know that you hear these kind of songs?
No, not really. I would just show them the song instead of annoying them with my just basses.
Okay, yeah. Where do you go when you're sad?
Most probably in my bed with my face into my pillow. Or, yeah, if I feel like going out, I would search a quiet place without people, like the forest or a lake, in nature.
How long does it take you to shower?
Mostly 20 minutes to half an hour, sometimes 40 minutes.
That's more accurate, yes. How long did it take you to get ready in the morning?
Well, usually I take showers in the evening because I know that it takes so long and I like to sleep long, so this would completely kill me if I would have to shower in the morning. Like 40 minutes less sleep, am I crazy? No, I'm showering in the evening, so in the morning I get up at 7 something and I leave the house at 7:30, so it's about 15 to 20 minutes.
Have you ever been in a physical fight?
Yeah, but it wasn't my fault. There was one cool time in the kindergarten. We had those fights. We were both there were two competitors standing on a bench, and we had to wrestle and to make someone fall off the bench. And I always was one of the best girls. I was always fighting against girls. All the other girls were only fighting girls. I was also fighting guys, and sometimes I even won. So this was a physical fight, but it was more like a game, and no one really got hurt. And one time there was those crazy guys, I think in the first class or something, they were just hitting us with big sticks, and I don't know, this was really bad. And we had to call the police because they were almost hurting us a lot.
You had guys chasing you with big sticks? Okay.
Not this kind of big sticks.
Okay. Nice to know that.
You're a really good interviewer. No,
So,
I mean 3 parts.
I really like this question. What turns you on?
I don't know, like from the personality or physically. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna start personally. Then I really love sarcasm. Whenever someone is sarcastic in a movie or in real life, I'm like, ew. So this really turns me on, I really like that. And also a person that is really deep thinking, that questions what he does, that doesn't just follow the mainstream, who cares a lot about morality and doing the right thing, not taking too much care about others, complaining about him when he differs from them. And yeah, I like the mixture of a guy that is deep thinking, intelligent and working hard, and at the same time enjoys just sitting on the couch with me, playing computer games, watching TV and eating ice cream. This is the perfect mix. A person that combines these 2 aspects of personality.
What turns you off?
I didn't mention my physical turn-ons.
Ah, sorry. Okay, continue.
Did you even listen to me, Mr. Interviewer?
I'm really sorry.
So my physical turn-ons would be the face. I really take care a lot about just the general impression of the face. I like the smile of a person. This means a lot to me. If I think that a smile of a person is nice, this is a person I usually get along well with. And yeah, I like it that when you see in a person's face that she has a good heart. And also I don't like muscular guys too much. I prefer more the cuddly guy, the type of man. I would say if I hug a guy, he should feel like a soft pillow or a big teddy bear and not like a block of concrete. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. You know the next question, yeah? So
yeah, what turns me off? Actually, this is just one word, and it's stupidity. I don't like people that are stupid, especially those people who could be smarter if they would put a lot of effort in it. People that just don't question anything, that just follow the mainstream, don't think about what they do, harm others by not thinking about the consequences and stuff like this. People that are just lazy to use their brains. I really hate that.
What were the reasons you started with YouTube?
Actually, I just like having a little community behind me, and I was really interested in how I appear to other people. Like, what would they like about me? What would they criticize about me? And I also wanted to improve my speaking skills. Like, if you have a workshop or something and you have to talk in front of a lot of people, I just wanted to see how I look when I do that. How often I repeat certain words. Okay. I found out that I always say certain words over and over again, and I just try to improve my looks when I talk in front of people, and if I'm really as funny as I think I am when I do a video, or if it's really, really, really ridiculous when I do something that I actually considered something funny and cool. So. Yeah. And also, of course, about just having discussions with people, getting to know people that I didn't know before, having controversies, and just learning something new.
So what are your fears?
My fears?
Yeah.
Well, there's like realistic fears that I think almost everyone has, like the death or illnesses of beloved ones. This is a fear that I really always have, that something horrible happens to the people that I just need in my life. And then there's like a little bit of ridiculous fears. I, for example, hate underwater creatures. I'm completely freaked out when I see underwater creatures in a movie, when the camera moves down under the water, like, oh god, and out. I would really run away, I would really scream, and sometimes I dream about a really big fish or something. It's horrible. And I also don't like flying. I have a little bit of a fear of flying in an airplane. I always grab the seat that I sit on when there's the start and the landing, and I'm also a little bit scared of the universe, because this is all so big and huge, and you can see so many colors and the different clouds and gases and stars, and no one knows what's in there, and I don't know, I'm fascinated and freaked out at the same time, I would say.
Yeah, it's a really hostile environment out there.
Yes.
Okay, what was the last thing that made you cry?
Oh yeah, I remember. We played a game, the new season of The Walking Dead, and in this game you have to kill a dog. And unfortunately, something really, really bad happened lately. I had to put my dog to sleep because she had a really, really horrible sort of cancer and there was no hope left. And when I saw this dog dying because you had to save him by killing him because he wouldn't make it, I had to cry so hard because this reminded me so much of this situation. If you ever have to put an animal to sleep, this is a horrible but necessary situation, and yeah, this still makes me cry. This was a really, really horrible moment. I think I cried for like 15 minutes until I could recover my courage and come back into real life. This was really, really bad. This hit me really hard.
When was the last time that you said that you loved someone?
I think this is long ago. I think this question aims for like romantic I love yous, because sometimes I just say I love you to my mother or to my dog because I have a photo of her next to my bed. That I really told someone I love you in a romantic relationship, I think this is about half a year ago.
Okay, so, okay, what was the meaning behind your YouTube name?
Oh yeah, my YouTube name is DontTrustTheRabbit, as you all know, and this means that I sometimes look cute, I look girly, but you shouldn't trust this image, because normally I'm not this typish girly kind of woman. I like makeup, I like to dress nice, but I also like to play in the dirt, to play computer games, to be really manly and just have fun in my life, to run around and do bullshit. And this means don't trust the rabbit, don't trust the cuteness behind this girl, it's just a masquerade.
Okay, what was the last book you read?
The last book I read was The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, about a boy having the Asperger's syndrome, which is a really good book. I can totally recommend it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. What book are you currently reading?
Right now I'm reading 4-3, about a mother that loses her husband and her 2 kids in a car accident. You see, I like reading funny books. With no total sense at all.
Okay. What was the last show you watched?
I think Game of Thrones, the last episode.
Yeah, did you like it?
Yes.
Yes!
It was awesome.
But you didn't see the last episode right now, you saw the death of someone, right?
Yes,
okay.
Don't spoil.
I'm not gonna spoil, but something, yeah.
Something really awesome happened.
A lot of people died in this show, so I'm not spoiling anything right now.
Yeah, but I think normally this is not so awesome. But
yeah.
in this case it's awesome.
Yeah, well, yeah, you have to watch it if you haven't watched it yet. Who was the last person you talked to?
I think you, because you're right now making this interview with me.
Before
this
me?
is the most logical question, and apart from you, I talked to my mother yesterday because I phoned her to just listen to how she is.
By phone?
By phone, yeah.
No, but I mean someone else? Okay.
2 working colleagues, because I worked yesterday.
Yeah, okay. What's the relationship between you and the person you last texted?
I have to look up who I last texted. WhatsApp is fine too, right? Because then it's my best friend from my studies time. And I just ask him how he is.
Okay, really nice. What's your favorite food?
Everything eatable. But I would say my favorite food is every kind of Subway sandwich. Especially chicken fajita and veggie delight.
Yeah, I know that.
I could eat Subway every day of my life and I would never get tired of it.
I have seen her doing that, so yeah.
Doing that?
Yeah, I have seen you with Subway stuff all the time, so yeah. What's the place you want to visit next?
Sweden.
Nice. Any particular city in Sweden?
No, just Sweden.
Okay, really cool. What's the last place you have been to?
I think the last place that is a little bit further away would be Scotland.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a crush on someone?
Not really. I mean, there's always people that I consider attractive, but I don't really have a crush on anyone right now.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time you kissed someone?
I think this question again means in a romantic kind of way. So this must be like also half a year ago. Of course, I sometimes kiss my mother or just to greet someone, or as I said, my dog. Who else?
I think that this question is more about when was the last time that you kissed someone, like in the mouth, like passion and stuff.
Yeah,
like
with the tongue being touched.
Exactly.
And stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not an expert in this, so I would say half a year ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So long ago? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it means if it's in a relationship. If it's just on a party or something like this, I don't really count that.
Well, but when was the last time that you kissed someone in a party or something like this?
Okay, so then it should be like 2 months ago, I think.
Okay. Did you enjoy it?
This is not part of the tag.
Okay.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
Okay. But what's the last...
Nothing ever happened again.
Okay, I'm gonna continue. When was the last time you were insulted?
This happens almost every day because I'm a YouTuber, and I think this is our daily life that we get kind of insulted. Like, oh, you don't know nothing about this, Jon Snow.
Okay. What's your favorite sweets?
Everything that has chocolate or cookies, or both in it. Like chocolate cookies.
Okay. What instrument do you play?
Nothing.
That's a really cool instrument.
That's really good instrument.
I play it too sometimes.
I can do farting sounds with my lips, like... But
that works.
That's everything that makes me a musician.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I'm not so bad at singing. If that counts as an instrument. I can sing my voice.
Yeah, your voice could be an instrument, yes. Really nice. What's your favorite piece of jewelry?
Jewelry.
Yeah.
It's that ring. This one. And it's this chain. Here we go. I hope my camera focuses on us again. Yay! She does. Awesome camera.
Yes. What was your last activity today?
I went to the bakery and fetched breakfast, and I did the grocery. Which is pretty good for a Saturday.
Yeah. Actually,
normally I don't move so much.
I ate something and it was really good. What's the last song you sang?
Oh god, whenever I sing a song, it's nothing that's in the charts or really cool. It's some internet bullshit, like, look at my horse is amazing, give it a lick, it tastes like raisins. Something like this is in my head. Whenever something is stuck in my head, it's something horrible like this. But I actually love this song.
What's your favorite pickup line?
Oh god, here we go. What do you think? How much does this penguin weigh?
Weighs 1 kilogram?
I'm not sure either. I just hope it breaks the ice. Hi, I'm Trixie.
Okay.
I think this is actually pretty cute. I read this in the internet and I love it. If someone would do this with me, actually you just have to show me a penguin and I would completely like you.
Okay, really cool. Have you ever used it? Have you ever said that to someone?
Line? Yeah, right now, but not usually. I don't really like pickup lines.
Okay.
I wouldn't know why. Because normally this is not funny or anything. This is just creepy and weird.
Okay. Well,
you have to be really, really creative and come up with something innovative to make a girl fall for that, I would say. The best way is just to introduce yourself and to have a nice small talk. Not like, hey, what's the weather like? But just be a little bit creative. And it works.
Yeah, and well, I don't know about any of you, but Germans usually are a little bit weird when they come to asking a girl a question. So a little bit like, yeah, can I get your number? Like, yes, just straight out.
Yeah.
They don't do any workarounds and stuff. Sometimes.
It's either shy mumbling like, what? Or they're like, hey.
Yeah.
Number.
Yeah, exactly.
It's something in between, guys. It's the balance. Here.
Well, I'm not an expert. I'm just saying that that's what I have seen.
It's not rocket science.
No.
A little bit.
We have still 2 questions to go. So, what's the last time you hang out with someone?
This weekend, I think, so far. I just hang out with you, playing games. And last weekend was awesome because it was Easter and we had 4 days off and we spent the whole time just playing computer games, sitting in bed, eating pizza, just enjoying, relaxing, and oh god, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was. So, who should answer these questions next?
I don't care. whoever feels tagged right now, be tagged. I want to hear these answers from anybody. I would be interested in any opinions. So just if you feel like answering those questions, go ahead, I tag you with this.
Okay.
Cool.
Finish it then, right?
Thanks. I hope this tag was interesting for you. I don't know, the questions have a really big variety of stuff. I'm not sure if this was really what you were interested in. If you're interested in something else, you can just ask me questions randomly and I can make an FAQ video out of it or something else. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks to Eric answering me, question me, ask me all those questions, because this was a lot of boring stuff for him, I guess. And just seeing me talk all the time, not being sure about how to put his face all the time because he didn't have anything to say. Yeah, and I hope we see each other soon. Bye bye.
Ciao.